Welcome Saints fans and welcome to St Neots TV. Away trip tonight on Tuesday the 18th away to Hemel, so not too far for the lads to travel, and we've come up against a side which has really sort of set the league on fire to start with. They've had a good run to start their campaign, scoring freely, and seem to be hurting most teams, and I think we found that out for ourselves tonight. My overall opinion of the game, or how I saw it was a case of who counter-attacked the best in the end.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think you're quite right. We come here tonight, sort of the underdogs. I think we play a lot freer when we're away, especially when we sort of get the ball and we can counter teams. I think when we went one down, I think it woke us up a little bit. They had a couple of players, the 9, the 8, the little lad up top, kept dropping in the hole and hurting us, but we sort of figured that out quite quickly, picked him up after about 15 or 20 minutes, got tighter on the 10 and then imposed ourselves, and I thought once we scored that knocked them back off their stride. I mean, obviously we've got Lewis Hillier, Illy's dad here with us, so from the viewpoint it's difficult from the dugout because I'm a little bit blinkered. But
well, I thought they attacked us fairly quickly. They was very quick on the attack, and we struggled at the start.
Yeah.
Which with big defenders we will do. I thought the 7 was very quick on Arthur. He got got a quick cross in. 10 was he just got in front of our defender.
Yeah.
And put it straight in the net.
Yeah, that fella for Hemel, I don't know his name, but he causes problems definitely for the entire first half, just speeding down that right flank in towards Arthur, and all credit to him. He had a tough game there in the first half, and he did adjust in the end, didn't he?
He did. He got there and he was sort of a little bit down at half time because he was getting sort of undone a little bit. He's done very well at centre half for us this year, and he slid across while Deck's been suspended, so it wasn't easy for him. But he's, with Deck come on and they doubled up well. Dan doubled up well on him. But it's refreshing for me to come and play a side in this league that play that way. They play the football. They got the little 9 that drops in, and they got the 10 that plays off, and the wide men get forward. The midfielders run beyond, and it was like a proper football team we were playing against tonight, which I think why it suited us a bit more. It wasn't as direct. They could become a little bit direct at the end.
Yeah, they did.
Which
they
with
did
Gav and Geordie,
yeah,
exactly. And with Geordie in there and with Gav in there, when teams now start to throw the kitchen at us, we can cope with it. We still need to be a little bit cuter. When we scored our second, I think who got our second one?
That was Ben.
Ben. After we got the second goal, the only thing I called out from the dugout was just don't empty the midfield. And then we had the counter-attack of all counter-attacks.
And
about 7 went forward. We left 2 on 2 and we got exposed.
Yeah.
Got a little bit tight on our man and went through, and Jordan really couldn't. Funny if he
didn't get his touch on it.
No,
got a little touch, but not quite enough.
Yeah, and I think if he'd made any challenge, he would have been off.
Yeah.
So I said to Jordan in there, them situations, you maybe take your chances, run alongside the guy and wait for him to compose himself to shoot and have a go. But
make him do the work. Thinking.
But after that, to be honest, I think our goal we scored, I think was
Mr. Hilliard, wasn't
it? Lewis goal. We've gone forward and we've countered them every opportunity from really deep in our half. We've got the ball and moved it quickly forward into our wide areas or into our front men. We've looked like we were going to score every time. So at half time,
we could have scored quite a few really from then.
At half time when we come in, it would come too soon. I said to him, if we continue playing as we finished, we'll win comfortably tonight, because they physically cannot handle the way we're springing them. It was just counter-attack after counter-attack, and I think maybe we need to look at that and implement that into our home performances, maybe, against some of these teams.
Well, I thought that the key difference between Saturday's performance and tonight's performance was we seemed to learn that lobbing the ball long into the channels wasn't working, and we seemed to adjust our game a little bit. And like you said, in the first half, when we're pinging those quick balls and we're breaking out quick and we're passing it on the deck, we're just absolutely killing teams because our passing is accurate.
It's true.
And it unfolds.
We had a really frank chat. I mean, we're 7-8 games into the season, and we had to sit down, and I basically said to the guys, what our philosophy is. We want a sort of possession-based attacking football, and that means keeping the football when you can't go forward. It's now we're at the stage. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to play. We won't win all our games playing like this.
Desert Island, all time, top 5 most memorable split-ups in chronological.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's
you in the top 5 most memorable split-ups.
We're back to doing what we did basically.
Yeah.
And keep the ball, play football.
It's hard to do the simple things.
Yeah.
Easily. It's hard without thinking like Jay. A couple of times Jay was central, and we had simple little passes on, and he took them. He got it back.
That's when we conceded
and then
the goal.
we shift teams around.
Was Jay took this amazing running from the right wing into the middle. Couldn't quite pick out a pass, we lost it, and they sprung us on the break.
But that's what happens in this thing. I think we're just learning game after game, and then we're getting a bit of a knockback at cheap defeats, and then we're learning again, and we're bringing it in, and we were sort of reinforcing how we want to play, and and we say about the club's philosophy and how we want to play. You forget there's only 5 or 6 boys in there, but those 5 or 6 are dragging the rest of the team with them now. Sort of joining into the way the team wants to play and the club wants to play, and they're stepping in and they're doing well.
Yeah, the fans enjoy it as well.
Yeah, it is. It's never a dull day out, is it? Let's be honest.
Now then, Mr. Hilliard, as we've got you here, you've been following the Saints for quite a number of seasons now.
Since Lewis has been here, yeah.
And have you seen the fold and the team sort of progress in the time that you've been watching so far?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And well,
we've had to restructure this year, obviously. with the few players leaving and the manager going and getting another manager in. But we're still trying to play football, which is the main thing. And I think they'll keep the fans there and probably bring a few more in.
Yeah, because the ethos hasn't changed. It's just progressing and building.
Yeah, I don't think lumping the ball forward suits our style of football. Not with our players, because Ben and Steph are not the tallest in the world.
That's right.
So we've got to use our wide men and get the ball around the back.
I think he's bringing
which
players.
Is what they do.
He's bringing players into the setup that possibly have been used to that style of play where they've played or had that drummed into them, and it's taking. I mean, let's take JP for example tonight. I think he went direct about twice the whole game, and I had a chat with JP, and 2 or 3 occasions he's laid that little inside diagonal pass to Lewis, and we've got beyond the fullback 5, 6, 7, 8 times he's overlapped tonight. Yeah. And that comes when you can, because when you can go forward when you're keeping the ball, but he can't if he's shelling it long. But you know, he's again, he's 7, 8 games into the team. So not JP's only 5, 6 games into the team. So he's finding it out. And tonight was brilliant because not only have we asked them to do that and the fullbacks to do it, but it's worked as well. So
definitely,
it makes a difference.
I didn't notice JP tonight because the times before I was noticing him because of these long balls. So like you say, the instructions.
No, it's magnificent tonight. His overlaps were the timing of the overlaps, the quality into the box. Possibly, if I'm going to be a coach and critical, it could have been a little bit better. But the fact he's doing it is he was fantastic tonight.
And his throwing's a bonus, isn't it?
Sorry,
his long throwing's a bonus as well. We scored the first goal from it.
Yeah. And tonight we bid farewell to Jay Davis.
Yeah, unfortunately Jay's gone back to working. Yeah.
So he's been a good addition for us for this past month, and certainly given us that something extra in the midfield that's got the season going a little bit.
Yeah, it has, and I think that we need to build on the confidence and how Jay helped us get success, and not focus too much on Jay leaving, but what he's done, what he's been there, and maybe just say, right, it's worked doing it this way, and who can do that? You know, there's Callum has been patient and has lost his position while Jay's been in, but every time Callum's been called on, he's come on, and he's again been admirable tonight. So you know, Callum will then get his opportunity again on Saturday.
I think they'll miss Jay's work rate as well.
Yeah,
because he closes down ever so quick. Yeah. As soon as they're on the ball, he's there. Same as Ollie.
Play with the head down.
You can notice it ever so much, and it helps the rest of the midfield and the team as well when they're closing down so quickly. The others can get back and help as well.
He's good at this.
Yeah, very good.
I was impressed with tonight with all 4 forwards scored as well. Not one person, all 4 of them scored.
Yeah.
So just shows we can score from anywhere, doesn't it?
Yeah. Plays well. And just on one final last note for the travelling rabble tonight, they were making plenty of noise all night behind the goal and drove us on. And I thought they turned out really well tonight, and the noise was excellent.
Oh, it's fantastic tonight. I mean, I've noticed it more tonight because I've had one of those long days at work, and we didn't get a cup of tea when we got here. We didn't get a cup of tea at half time, and that kind of gave me the ump a little bit, and that was in the team talk somehow. I'm not quite sure, but I was a bit more vocal from the dugout tonight, and I could hear them, and I don't often. I made a point of going over and saying thanks a lot. You know, they make a difference, and they're the first people to greet you as you come in. Yeah. You know, good or bad. You know, they've got their opinions. You know, and they're entitled to that. You know, but the majority are sort of positive, and if they're not, then I'll listen to anybody. You know.
So, just looking ahead to Saturday now, we've got this league fixture out of the way, and it's back to FA Cup action. We've got Boreham Wood to look forward to on Saturday. A big game, and a big game for the rabble to get behind the team as well. Yeah, we need fans in force for that game. I understand they've got a couple of players possibly missing. We have as well. Yeah. Possibly a couple out Saturday, but it's a great performance tonight, and we can really build on this. You know, we're getting a little bit of everything from our team this year. We're getting a little bit of sort of amazing forward attacking play. We're getting a little bit of inconsistency, a little bit, you know, sort of indecision in there, but it's becoming less and less, I think. It's becoming, and the football's becoming a little bit more and more. But I mean, I thought a dozen games in we should be finding our feet, but we're getting there sooner now. So we can look into Saturday's FA Cup fixture with a bit of excitement in the air now. Yeah, definitely. And meet Mr. Allinson. Go out there and enjoy it, really. Yeah.
We might have to put the same work rate in Saturday as we did tonight.
Yeah.
Because Hemel certainly made us work for it.
It's good.
Okay, thanks guys. Thanks very much for joining us. See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.